Good evening, everyone. How you doing? Friday night lockdown competitions. Welcome. It is now. Let's have a look. Wow, it's almost 8 o'clock. It's good enough for me. Anyway, let's have a look. Who have we got in here tonight? Adrian, Philip, Ray, Colin. How you doing? Aim McGrath. How you? Adrian as well. The Coin Whisperer. Oh my God, there's loads of you already in here. Tinker Taylor. Army Pete. How you doing? How you doing, Army Pete? Mr. Mosley. Carl's in here. Let's have a look. Who else we're missing? Chris. There we are. Chris. And the Technician. That's a new one. How you doing? Good evening, everyone. Anyway, it is our end of the month competitions that finish tonight. So we have got a few big ones. For those that are not too familiar with the end of the month competitions, most of them are instant win competitions. So the name of the game is you play them throughout the month and you're trying to win the instant wins. So you could be playing them every day, every week, play them once. You might win an instant win, you might not. But they all have cool end prizes. So if you've been unlucky, you've been playing it for the last few weeks, whether you've won an instant win or not, all the tickets stay in the main draw for the main prize. So what have we got? Let's have a look. We got the cash instant win competition. Is that 50p a go? We've got two end prizes of £2 grand. So we've got £2 grand for first place, £2 grand for second. That's not bad. Not bad off 50p, is it a go? It's amazing how many tickets sell that you can buy, a fiver's worth or a tenner's worth, and you're winning little bits back and sometimes a little bit more. And yeah, it adds up, doesn't it? The tickets. Electronics competition. Now, there's quite a few of those prizes went out. Quite a lot of the top prize actually went out. That was nice to see. But there's a £2 grand end prize on that as well. Gold and silver. This is one of my favourite. You ready? I've got it actually here with me. So we have got the gold and silver instant win. Although we had like 48 grand's worth of gold and silver, and the instant wins get posted out throughout this month, and it's been great. Been sending them out every day, and this is the end prize though. Look at that. Can you see that? This is a 2-ounce gold coin. It's a great engraver. It's a Waterloo medal. It's 2025. I think it was between, it actually says in two places. One says 175 of these made, and I think on the COA, but it was number 19. I think it said 221, a total maximum ever minted. But it's 2 ounces of gold. Now, if you win this, you think, okay, just the gold coin, we're prepared to give you £5 grand instead. Or you take the coin. It is an awesome coin. It's a proof coin, proof finished, meaning that when it was made in the mint, it was struck with polished dies, giving it a proof-like finish. In other words, it's mint. In other words, it's mint. What else have we got? And then we got the metal detecting competition. Now, this is what I'm doing tomorrow. I am going metal detecting. So let's go and see who's going to be winning some metal detectors. So what have we got? We've got the Minelab Manticore metal detector tonight with wireless headphones. Get the extra 15-inch M15 coil. Minelab ProFind 40 pinpoint probe. Minelab Finds pouch and the Evolution SE spade with that. That's the first place. We've got an XP Dares 2 Master. Comes with obviously the headphones, multi-frequency coil, XP Finds bag. Minelab Equinox 800. Then we've got a Noxa double score metal detector. We've got another Minelab Equinox 800. We've got a Garrett Ace Jace Robertson, where I've lost my duck whistle. If anyone wants to send me a duck whistle, I even phoned up Regtons, that's the distributor, main dealer for Garrett, and yeah, they haven't even got a spare one they can give me. I've lost my duck whistle. I used to love using these duck whistles you get with them. But if anyone's got a spare one, please send it in to me. I'll swap you for a cap or something. What else we got? We got the Garrett Vortex VX9 metal detector. That's the the flagship model of Garrett. VX9, not a bad machine. I have to say, it's not a Matlic core and it's not a Deus, but it does its job. It's a multi-frequency machine. They're getting there. We've got the Garrett AT Pro Pointer, Garrett Finds pouch. We've got the XP MI4 pinpoint probe and the Minelab ProFind 40. Yeah, so we've got quite a few prizes to get to. I can see something flickering. Is that me flickering in the background? I didn't know. So let's have a look. Who else lived online? Colin's laughing. What are you laughing at, Colin? You're joking in there. Evening, Jamie. How you doing? Jamie, what was it? After hello people, good win last week. Thank you, Gary. I was on the beer, then you rang me. Yeah. Congratulations, Jamie. It was a nice little win, that. Oh, Andrew's in here as well. Andrew Davenport. I'm a happy bunny. £750 instant win tonight. Yeah, Andrew, it was really funny because a lot of instant wins have been going out sporadically throughout the whole week. Today's been really quite quiet on cash instant wins. There was another couple. You had the biggest one right at the end of the afternoon. I don't know how many tickets you bought, but it wasn't a lot. And for 50p a go, that's not bad, is it? Yeah, well done. Well done, Andrew, anyway. Who else is in there? Colin, how are you feeling tonight? Anyway, what's the time? 5 minutes past. We've killed a few minutes. Should we start? Should we make a start? So, is there anyone new here tonight? MB, please say hello to Carol. Yeah, good evening, Carol. How you doing? It's a Friday. It's fun. It's start of the weekend. It's probably a lot of people's paydays as well. Everyone's probably going to be out on the weekend. It's a nice weekend. The sun's out. Yeah, it makes it happy, doesn't it? Sun comes out, everyone's happy. I'm happy. I don't know about you lot, but Chris B, I got 2 times 50p's. Oh, Chris. Yeah, there's some of the smaller ones in there. There's quite a few of them in there. But yeah, they do pop out the 50 quids and hundreds and that. You just got to be a bit lucky, I guess. So we will make a start. So first of all, we have got our first 40 orders free competition. So anyone that doesn't know how to do that, as I explain every week, it's basically you get your order in when I go live. You get your name on the list. Next week, you got a 1 in 40 chance in getting your name out and getting a little prize. So it's for a pinpoint probe this week. I've got the 40 names from last Friday. So if you want to put an order in now, you've probably got a couple of minutes before until we get the main stuck into the main draw. If not, you can go and put your order in after the live draw. Be one of the first 40 people. Get your name on the list next week. It's free to enter. I'll say it's just literally just getting you put your order in early. That is it, really. Sebastian, how you doing? A mystery detector, good evening. So, shall we? Let's do this. Come on, let's do this. So, first 40 orders. It's a 1 in 40 chance of winning. It's free. We're going to do this one first. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the screen off of me. Let's put it onto the 2 screens. There we go. So, as you can see, this is the left-hand side. We've got the list of names. We've got Mr. John Lavender. Is John in the house? I'm not seeing John tonight. If we scroll on down, we've got Stephen Agger right at the very, very bottom. But one of these 40 people are going to have a free pinpoint probe, and all they did is put their order in last Friday. So, yeah, put your order in. Be one of the first 40. Job done. Chris says number 5. You're number 5. Oh, yeah, Chris Bradford. There we go. Yeah, all the best of luck. Well, we draw all our draws by using random.org. Anyone can use. So this is what luck's got to be on your side. So first of all, I've got date and time. Let's give this a refresh. Say I'm on your Google. 8 minutes past 8. There we go. Friday the 28th of March. So it is live. Anything can go wrong, as we've seen in the past. Luckily enough, not too many times. But it does happen. It does happen. Here we go. So let's go into random.org. Let's open that. Verifying we're a human. There we go. Perfect. So let's scroll along to the end. There we go. It is as simple as that. We're going to put the numbers in there. We've got the list of names and all your names and numbers. We're going to go find some winners. And honestly, I wish everyone all best of luck because a lot of people play this a lot throughout the whole month, and it's like this is the big bit where if you have been playing for a few weeks, this is what you'd like your name to pop up in, to get the actual final prizes. But there is not many, so if you are one of those lucky ones, you're going to be laughing. So let's do our first competition. There's always a bit of a tester anyway, show you. Most everyone say has been here before, but occasionally we get a lot of new people. So I always like trying to explain it and repeat myself. Probably boring, but it's, like I say, for anyone new here, they might not know. Here we go. So we generate a number. Backwards between 0 and 41. It's number 30. Sorry, Chris. We've got to find number 30. 30 is Paul Freindorf. Paul Freindorf? Is that how you pronounce it? So, I'm going to write that in there. Now, I have got a sheet next to me. And what I'm going to do is all the winners I'm going to write on my sheet so I can read it out to you at the end of the live draw, just for anyone that's sort of jumping in like sort of halfway through. So, well done, Paul. I'm just going to write Paul's name on my sheet. There we go, Paul Randolph. So, first competition tonight. Let's have a little look. So, let's change over the winners list. Let's find our first one. What we're going to do? Let's do the catch instant win. This is a double bubble one. Okay, let's have a look. Let's find a new sheet to put up to show you guys. Double trouble. There we go. That's the one. Now I'll get rid of it on my screen, my old one. Here we go. So let's make this a little bit bigger. You can't see that. That big enough? That'll do for now, won't it? So this is a double trouble. It has got two £2,000 main prizes in. It had £20,000 worth of instant wins. Yeah, had a few of them out. Didn't have overly loads out, to be fair. It is just, like I say, luck of a draw. They can either all come out at the beginning or mixed or all at the end. You just never know. That is the thing with these instant win comps. Very dangerous machines they are. So we've got two prizes. We've got first place is £2,000. Second place is £2,000. Let's have a look. Any of the names I recognise I can see on this first page? Mark's there. Mark's in here as well. Who else is in here? I think John, but John's not online. No, I don't. Is there anyone else who's got tickets in there? Evening, Neil. How you doing? So let's go to our random.org. Let's do this. Let's give it a refresh. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Let's have a look. 0. Right, let's take out the 100. So how many have we got? 100,000? There's loads. There we go. Yeah, 50p a number. two grand wins. Like I say, obviously the comp didn't obviously fill out itself, so there's going to be loads of numbers in there that might come out. But we're just going to carry on and search until we find the two winners. This is £2,000. £2,000 a time. If you've played quite a lot and got a lot of tickets, you might even win two grands. Here we go. You ready? I'll write numbers down every time. Here we go. Yeah, this is what your fingers crossed, guys, because this is big lumps. You ready? Okay, so 10,514. So I'm going to write that down first. I'm hoping we don't pull out too many numbers looking for these. Hopefully we get some winners. Now, I've got a little search box. It's a blessing. Oh, 10,514. Look at that. Winner. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Hang on. So I want everyone to see that. There we go. Daniel Wilson. 10514. First winner. I'm glad it found a winner because, as I say, there's quite a few tickets in there that didn't sell. So Daniel Wilson gets the first £2,000. Well done, Daniel. Now, we need to find the next winner. Who's going to be our next winner? So, keep your fingers crossed. Here we go. Oh, bit of a high number. 59,331. So let's write that down. Right, let's search for that one. Let's type that in my little box. So let's take the old one out. So we got 59,331. Oh wow. Oh, the gods were looking at you, Simon. 59,331. Simon Denham. I've not seen Simon for a while. Is Simon live online? The gods are watching on you, Simon. Simon Denham, congratulations. Let's write your name in. Simon Denham. Denham. I can't even say his name right. You're going to kill me. Yeah, Simon, congratulations anyway. You've got the second £2,000. Well done. How amazing is that? Let's have a look. 2 winners straight out. No looking around. That's amazing. So let's go on to our next competition. Our next competition is the electronics competition. So we're still going to find a £2,000 winner. Let's go on to, here we go. Let's find my little list for the next competition. Where have we got? So we got electronics instant win competition. There we go. That's the one. So let's remove the old one. And let's make it a little bit bigger. That's better. Right, there we go. Any other names I can recognise on there? Let's have a look. Let's give this a refresh as well, the random.org. For anyone joining us, good evening, congratulations. Good evening, welcome to Lockdown Competitions. Let's say we've just not long started. Paul Freindorf got the free competition so far, and we've had 2 winners of £2,000 each. Daniel Wilson and Simon Denham. Yeah, John McGibbon. Anyway, back for more, Gary. The Mountain Core is fantastic. Bit of kit. All arrived safely. Thanks, John. Hey, not a problem. I'm glad you like it, John, anyway. So let's have a look. Let's put these numbers in. So our next competition with the electronics instant win competition. Let's have a look. Starts with 0. Take out the 100. We've got 19,100. Bearing in mind, like I say, not all the tickets sold, so there's not that many tickets to go up against. But we have to put it right at the very end tickets, just in case someone's got a high ticket. Now this is £2,000 prize. Let's have any names I recognise on here. Philip, I can see your name on this page now. And Mark's on here. Who else have we got? No one else live. I can't see any of the other names. Anyway, let's have a look. Can we find a winner straight away? £2,000? Should we do this? 19,100 total tickets. Oh, let's make it to 19,001. I always try and do it 1 over 1 under. That makes any difference, but 19,101. There we go. Here we go. Generating 3, 2, 1. So write that down. 14,858. Now let's see what our little sheet says. I would scroll down, but that's a lot of numbers, isn't it? So 14,858. No. As you can see, it starts pinpointing ones close. 14,851, 52, 14,859. No, we have not. That ticket number is not sold. Next number, 6,246. Let's see what that ticket sold. Here we go. Like I say, it's big money, really, isn't it? 6,246. Hey, we got a winner. Another winner. Here we go. Simon Thatcher. 6,246. Simon Thatcher. You've got the other £2,000. Simon, congratulations. Simon live with us? I know occasionally he does pop on. I've seen the names around. Evening, Kevin. How you doing as well? So, Simon Thatcher takes away £2,000. Philip, what's the matter with your tickets? What is going on? What is going on? Right, this is where it counts, guys. Okay, this is our next competition. Is going to be the big 2 ounce. Now, bearing in mind, if you don't want the coin, I'm prepared to give you £5 for it. I love the coin. We want the coin. So, let's have a little look. Let's change the competition. Let's find the gold and silver instant win. There we are, the Great Engravers. Like I say, it's Great Engravers series, the actual coin. It's a Waterloo Medal victory. So let's blow it up. There we go. Oh, I can see. Whose names can we see in this one? Oh, Philip, I can see a few of your names. Who else is in here? Have a little look. Anyone else we know? Anyone else that's got this live? No, can't see anyone else that's live. Anyway, there's a lot of different names in there. So let's refresh our random.org. Guys, this is a big prize. Honestly, you really got to cross your fingers on this. Oh, send information again. Yep. So let's put that to the 0. So it's a big prize, guys. So we got 25,000. There we go. I'm going to do 1. Yeah, I won't break my old habit. I always put the extra 1 on the end or under. So 25,001. Like I say, there was about 58% of the competition sold. It's quite a lot of tickets. A lot of instant wins went out. This is the main prize. Yeah, guys, are you ready? Are you ready? So 2 ounces of gold. It's the gold victory medal or £5. And our winner for tonight is going to be, all right, 24,792. Let's write that down. Like I say, it's only 1 prize, but you've only got to win 1 prize for this. 24,792. 24,792. Wow. Don't even recognise the name. David Gill. Congratulations. 24,792. Make sure that's correct. It is correct. David Gill is our winner. It is as simple as that. You know, everyone knows if you buy a lot more tickets, you've got a lot more chance, but never guarantees. But yeah, David Gill, congratulations. You are the winner of our 2 ounce gold victory medal. How amazing is that, David? Let's write your name in my sheet as well. David Gill. There we go. So far we've had Daniel Wilson, Simon Denham, Simon Thatcher, and David Gill is our winners. Now we've got our final big comp of the I can't get my words out. Comp of the night is our Metal Texan comp, end of the month. So let's get the new list up for this. Here we go. Let's find my little list. Where are you? There we go. Metal Texan, end of the month special. There we go. Let's take out the old one on my screen so I can see it. There we go. Perfect. Make it a little bit bigger. Right, we've got a few prizes to get through here. I think it was about, what was it, about 50%, something like that sold. It's still quite quiet in general for the Metal Texan competition. I know a lot of more people play in summer, but let's have a look. So we've got a MyLab Manticore. This obviously comes with a few extra bits and pieces. Extra coil. MyLab Profile 40 pinpointer. Fines pouch. Evolution Pro Cut SE spade. And like I say, we've got 10 prizes to get through. Got quite a few machines in there with a few pointers and bits at the end. Instant wins have already been. There's been a couple of Metal Texas one today. But yeah, these are the main prizes. So yeah. Let's have a look. Philip says, I hope for a win on this one. Yeah, I hope so as well, Philip. Not seeing your name. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's reshuffle the round.org. Is it just me, or is it when it's a bit warmer outside and sunshine, it makes you buzz? It honestly is, and it gives you nice vibes, isn't it? I've been buzzing all day. And it's end of the month, big competitions, and it's always exciting. So we've got total numbers, 5,900. There we go. So I'm going to put 5901. Right, first prize, Manticore once again. Big prize. And don't forget, there is cash alternatives. If you guys do not want your prizes, just give us a shout. Make sure you email across, okay? So, if you're ready, our first winner for tonight for the MyLab Manticore bundle is 5875. So I'm going to write this down. 5875. Here we go. So let's type in my magic little box. 5875. Oh, number not found. So ticket not sold. 5875. Let me take that number out of there. There we go. Let's draw it again. 952. Like I say, we'll just keep drawing until we get all the winners, guys. So here we go. Next attempt, 952. 952. Yay! We have got a winner. Amy Freestone, congratulations. Number 952. That is first place. That is the MyLab Manticore bundle. Well done, Amy. Congratulations. Let's write Amy's name in. Amy Freestone. There we go. That's nice of women to win, isn't it? Here we go. Second prize, XP Deus 2. And that is going to go to winning number 5723. Write that down. So let's go and search for 5723. Well, XP Deus 2. 5723. 5723. Another winner. Great. Mark King. Mark King gets the XP Deus 2 Master with WS6 headphones, 9-inch FMF coil, and XP Fines bag. Let's write Mark's name in. Mark King. There you go. And don't forget, guys, when you win your prizes, your instant wins, it'd be amazing if you could send in some photos. And any photos of anything we can put up on the website. I've got hundreds on there. But it's always nice to see. So when someone comes along and says, oh, are you legitimate? Is it really not a rip-off? They actually realise that people do win. Here we go. So, next one. Third place, MyLab Equinox 800 metal detector with wireless headphones, Green Frog remote control box cover. Here we go. 5160. Right, let's go and see. Oh, we're not a million miles away. Should we do it manually? Yeah, come on, let's do it manually. Oh, too far. 5160. So let's be on the next page. Let's look for it. No, 5160. No, it's not been sold. 51. Oh, I was looking up. It should have gone down. This is why I should have done it automatically. 5159. 5163. No, 5160 did sell. Anyway, I can tell you that. We looked for it manually. Next number. 5002. Jot that down. Oh, yes, it's not far away, is it? Come on, let's do it again. 5002. Here we go. Oh, we got a winner. I can see it. Here we go. Oh, Philip's won something. 5002. Let's highlight that so everyone can see. Philip Mosley, you won something. 5002. Congratulations. That's third place, Philip. Let's write Philip's name in. Philip Mosley. There we go. Well done, Philip. Fourth prize, Nocta Double Score Metal Detector. Serious Beginners Pack. So that includes a thighs pouch, a Nocta Premium Digging Trowel with sheath, a Nocta cap, and a carry bag. I think it's a Nocta carry bag anyway. It makes sense to have all the same brands, doesn't it? So, let's have a look. 5357. 5357. Once again, guys, it's not that far away. Should we just scroll down? Yeah, let's just scroll down. Here we go. Oh, 53. Oh, I can see it right in front of us. 5357. There we go. Let's highlight that. There we go. Gary Hoggins. 5357. I've got to always make sure. So the computer never lies, but when you're doing it manually, you've got to make sure you got it right. Gary Hoggins, congratulations. Let's write Gary's name in. Gary Hoggins, where we are. Well done. Fifth prize, Minelab Equinox 800. Another 800. This comes obviously with wireless headphones, Green Frog remote control box cover. And you get all the normal stuff. You get all the warranty and everything as well, guys. So here we go. You ready? Next one. Equinox 800. 2523. Going to jot that number down. 2523. So I will put it in the little search box this time because we don't want to be scrolling too many miles up. 2523. No numbers found. That number did not sell. On to the next number. 5108. Let's search for that. Let's put that in the little magic box at the top. Well, you can't see the magic box. I got 5108. No. 510. No, that's not good enough. 5108 does not exist. We will generate again. 177. We're getting low numbers now. Here we go. I know there's going to be a few that didn't sell come out, but let's see. Hopefully we don't get too many. 177. Hey, we got another winner. Philip's got his second prize. Well done, Philip. Congratulations. Let's write Philip's name in. Well done. Philip Mosley. There we go. And that's the Minelab Equinox 800, Philip. Congratulations. Sixth place, Garrett Ace Apex Jace Robertson edition. Now, who's going to be having this? They can give me the duck horse if I don't want it. Number 401. Right, let's go and have a look. Oh, it's not far away. Let's go and scroll down, shall we? Right, at the end of this bottom one. In the middle. Oh, you're joking. How have you done this, Philip? 401? That's third prize for you. Unbelievable. 401. Philip Mosley. We've got a limit as well how many tickets you can buy on this. Philip Mosley, 401. Congratulations. That's what happens if you buy more than one ticket, I guess. Garrett Ace Jace Robertson edition. Yeah, congratulations. Anyway, seventh place. Garrett Vortex VX9 metal detector. Who's going to be having that? 3262. Let's write that down. 3262. Let's go and have a little look. Let's type in my little magic box. 3262. Any winners? No. Ticket never sold. We get to generate again. 3751. Let's see if ticket number 3751. Yay! 3751. We've got a Roy Pierce. Is Roy with us tonight? Roy Pierce, congratulations. That is the next prize. That is the Garrett Vortex VX9 metal detector. Well done. Let's write Roy's name in. Roy Pierce. Yeah, well done, Roy. Congratulations. And our next one. Here we go. You ready? Garrett 80 Pro pointer and the Garrett Fines pouch. Now, where's that going? 5792. Let's go and have a little look. Put that in my little search box. 5792. No, ticket never sold, guys. So we are still looking. Next number, 4639. Here we go. Let's search for that one. See if we can find another winner. 4639. Hey, we got a winner. Yeah, that's someone live. Peter Smith. That's we're already in there tonight. Army, is it Army Pete? Will you put yourself in this? Army Pete in the chat. Peter Smith, 4639. Congratulations, Pete. That's the Garrett AT Pro Pointer and the Garrett Fines pouch. Peter Smith. I know he's on live online. Well done, Peter. Congratulations. Ninth place. XP MI4 Pinpoint Probe with the XP Fines pouch. You ready? And that's going to 5089. Here we go. Let's go and have a little search. Oh, it's not far away. Actually, should we just scroll down? Yeah, come on, let's scroll down. 5089. Oh, I'll see it, guys. Here we go. 5089. Dominic Stanskutsk. If that's pronounced correctly. 5089. Congratulations, Dominic. Let's write Dominic's name in. Dominic. There we go. Stanczuk? That's correct. Anyway, congratulations, Dominic. Next prize, we've got the Minelab Profine 40 pinpointer and the Minelab Fines pouch. Let's see who's going to be winning that. 3477. Let's jot that down. 3477. Let's do a little search for it in my special little box. 3477. Yes, number straight in. It is Anthony Ogden. Anthony Ogden, congratulations. Let's write your name in. Like I say, I can read out the results, guys, if you want to hang around. For anyone that's just joined us halfway through. And let's get rid of that so I can see you on the webcam. There we go. Ah, that's better. Oh, I need that. I need a bit. I'm on the hard stuff tonight, guys. I'm on the Coke. Here we go. Oh, lovely. Anyway, let's have a look. We had some massive winners tonight. For anyone that didn't see, by the way, this is the 2-ounce gold coin. It is an amazing coin. I love that. Anyway, if not, the winner is going to have either the coin or £5 grand. So tonight we had Paul Freindorf. He got our free competition, so he wins a Pinpoint Probe. That's just free to enter. You put your order in for when I go live, or from now. You'll be right now for the next hour or so. The first 40 people get their name on the list, and it's completely free. And next week, you've got a 1 in 40 chance of winning something. Our cash instant win, 50p game. Everyone's been playing for the last few weeks. We had 2 winners, and each one got £2,000 each. So Daniel Wilson got £2,000. And then we had second place. We had Simon Denham. The electronics competition had a £2,000 prize as well. And it's Simon Vatcher. Congratulations, Simon. The 1 ounce, 2 ounce gold coin, the big one for the big gold and silver end of month comp. David Gill. That was our winner tonight. Congratulations. And then we went on to Metal Tecton. Something that I keep saying, Metal Tecton. It's just the way I say it. I've done it in videos and everyone says Metal Tecting. Metal detecting, but yeah, I say it quick. So the metal detecting competition, Minelab mascot Amy Freestone got first place. Mark King got an XP Dares 2. Philip Mosley coming with an Equinox 800. Gary Hoggins got 4th place. And then we have Philip Mosley got another prize. I got a Minelab Equinox 800. And then got a next one, Garrett Ace Apex. Unbelievable. Philip, I want that whistle out of there, please. Please send it to me and I'll give you a cap or something. Roy Pierce got a Garrett Vortex VX9. Peter Smith got a Garrett 80 Pro Pointer. Dominic Stanskuk got 9th place. That's the XP MI4 Pinpoint Probe and Pouch. And then we had Anthony Ogden He got a Minelab Profine 40 and a Minelab Fines pouch. There you go. What can you say about that, everyone? Couldn't do a hat trick on the electronics. Philip, sorry, you missed out on the big, massive, big ones there, but you've done really well. That's like 3 prizes in that Metal Texion one. And there is a limit on tickets, so you've done really well to get that. Colin's laughing. Guys, I hope everyone has a great weekend anyway. I'm out metals detecting tomorrow, and I'm going to really enjoy it because I'm just going to chill out in the fields, and it's meant to be a really nice day, and hopefully I can find some really interesting. But apart from that, you have a great weekend. I will see everyone, most of you, on a Wednesday, and if not, I'll see you next Friday on the next live draw. Guys, have a great weekend. I'll see you soon, okay?